Pizza.
Hey, Domino's.
Hey, Domino's. I'll order a half Korean special.
I would like French on my side if you wouldn't mind.
You can't afford that, man.
Yeah, okay. How you doing, Denis Kang?
I'm good, man. Just getting out of training.
We got you on the show. We're live right now. We said, fuck the commercial. We want to talk to Denis right away. Mostly because Robin was just yammering on and couldn't shut his pie hole, so we burned off 2 minutes of commercials.
Yeah, it's
typical Robin.
Yeah.
For sure.
Hey, Denis, where are you? In Montreal right now or Vancouver? You're in Vancouver, right?
No, I'm in Montreal right now. I'm from Vancouver, but I live in Montreal now.
Cool. And where are you training? TriStar?
Yeah, TriStar, John Chambers, Grant Brothers Boxing, and the wrestling club.
Cool. And are you down at the gym right now, or did you say you just left?
I just left TriStar.
So you're just heading out to bang some chicks then?
Sorry?
You're just heading out to bang some chicks?
Yeah.
Oh, good for you, man. How many you got lined up for this evening?
Huh?
How many have you got lined up for this evening?
Only 3. It's a slow night, man.
So, and then this is this, do you consider that part of your workout, or is this, just
extracurricular?
Yeah.
Well, it's therapeutic, so I guess, yeah.
Yeah, it's like recovery, right?
Did they give you massages in between?
Or uptime, depending on how you want to look at it.
Right.
So, do these girls, you're in Montreal, so they have hair under their arms, right?
No, yeah, because they're French. Come on,
no. He goes for the.
They're North American French.
Oh, okay.
He goes for the strippers. What are you talking about?
Right.
The hot ones.
So, Denis, right now you're just coming off a bit of surgery. Tell us about that.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago I just had like an arthroscopic surgery on my my meniscus.
Yeah.
And it went really well. I got really fortunate here. We got a great orthopedic surgeon that trains with us, so he takes care of us. And I'm back. I'm training 100% already. So
Wow.
the recovery is like faster than usual.
When are you getting some surgery done on your medulla oblongata? Medulla oblongata. I can't even fucking say it.
In the back of the head, I know that.
Yeah, or even the frontal lobe. You getting something going on up there?
Yeah. So, we had Joe Dirksen on our first episode, and he was talking about being punched so hard by Patrick Cote that he thought he was still married to his ex-wife, and he was mad because she was a bitch. Have you ever been...
Sorry, say it again?
Dirksen was telling us that Patrick Cote punched him so hard in a fight that when he sort of came to in the back, he won, but he came to in the back, and he was angry, and they said, what are you mad at? And he thought he was still married to his ex-wife. He got punched so hard, he traveled back in time and thought he was still married to his ex-wife, who was a real bitch.
Yeah.
What's the worst thing?
Sorry, go ahead.
I was just going to say, have you ever experienced anything like that? You got punched, and
usually after fights, if you get knocked out or something, you take like a hard hit to the head.
Yeah.
I don't remember nothing. Like when I fought in Korea and I fought Akiyama.
Yeah.
And I got knocked out. I remember being in the ambulance, going to the hospital. I got knocked out. I got to get checked for a concussion.
Yeah.
I kept asking my brother, did I fight yet? What's going on? Where are we going? No. He go, nah, bro, you lost. You got knocked out. Ah, shit, no. I'm asking the same thing again, like 10 minutes later. So did I fight? Did I win? What happened? I don't remember nothing. It's the weirdest thing.
He got bored with that and told you were going to Disney World.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, I've never been knocked out, but I know it's coming. I'll
hook you up, man. I'll let you know how it feels.
I had a feeling you might say that.
Come down.
Hey, did you have fun at the MMA Expo here in Toronto?
Yeah, I loved it, man. It was my first time doing anything like that, and it was really cool.
Yeah.
Did you go to the after party on Saturday night?
No.
No.
Saturday night? Yeah, you did. You were with Bill Mahood getting drunk on tequila, weren't you?
That wasn't me. No.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, no, that was Friday night.
Oh, yeah.
At the strip joint. Yeah. You were at the strip joint.
Friday night we were at the Spearmint Rhino doing some other radio show, and then Saturday night, we were at what was it called?
Body English.
Body English. That's it.
Cool. Did you meet some ladies?
Not really.
No. Bill Mahood drinks a lot, eh?
No, he doesn't that much. Bill, you kidding me? I drink more than Bill.
Nice.
Did he kick you in the knee?
Huh?
Did he try and kick you in the knee?
No,
That's good.
He wouldn't dare.
No.
He was trying to encourage me to do that to you. I was a little scared.
Hey, did you happen to catch Faber versus Brown on the weekend?
Yeah, I did. I watched it last night, actually.
Yeah, what'd you think?
What a fight.
Yeah, eh?
I've known Brown for a long time, and man, I'm so happy for him, because the kid is such a nice guy,
Yeah.
He's so humble, so nice, and he's been working so hard. I remember when I was there, and I was fighting a lot in Pride, and he was coming off back-to-back really bad injuries. He tore his knee in Japan fighting Imanari. then sparring against Eddie Alvarez, he tore his bicep, you know, so he was really bummed out, you know. And then now to see him do so good, to become the champion in three very decisive times, you know. One, the first time against Faber, the second time against Garcia, the third time against Faber again. It's awesome because the kid deserves every single second of it.
Yeah, it's like legitimately at the top. You beat Faber twice and get a big knockout in between.
Absolutely. I mean, the Faber, you got to give Faber credit as well. You know, he hung in there.
Yeah.
He broke his hand, and I've broken my hand.
That's why I was asking.
I know what it's like to fight with one hand, you know, and it ain't hard.
Which fight was it?
For me, it was first fight was against Dirksen, actually.
Yeah.
The second fight was against Semenov in Pride, and the third time was in Korea.
And how early was it? Your right hand all the times?
No, yeah, it was my right hand both times. I didn't show you guys that in Toronto. My right hand, when I make a fist, it looks like just a knob of flesh and bones and metal plates inside.
So the first time is that the time you lost to Joe Dirksen?
Yeah.
That was in Montreal.
I didn't even know it was broken.
And then
when I fought Joe Dirksen.
Oh,
and then the second time when I fought Semenov, because it was like the first 3 minutes in, boom, I broke the hand, and that one didn't hurt. I just knew it was broken.
But that one you won.
Fuck it, sorry?
You won that one by unanimous decision, right?
Yeah, I won that by unanimous decision. And then the third time in Korea, I broke it again, and that one hurt. And then the guy backed me into the corner, and I had to punch my way out, and I punched with the hand, and it hurt like a bitch, man.
I bet.
It was unbelievable how much that hurt.
And then
I won that one, but that was not fun.
Was it one of your metacarpals or something like that?
Yeah, it was the last time it was 2 metacarpals.
Oh, fuck.
And then the ring finger.
Brutal.
Oh, wow.
And in Korea, they got no painkillers, man. They got Advil, that's it.
They got booze, though, right?
They got booze, yeah, but I'm not a big drinker.
And some fat chicks, which, you know,
fat chicks help.
That'll kill some pain.
Hey, when we were interviewing you at the expo, we also spoke to Frank Trigg. Frank Trigg told me that it was one of the worst interviews he'd ever had. You said it was one of the best interviews you've ever had.
Yeah, no, I liked it. It's fun.
Yeah. Our game was on better, I think, with you.
Because most interviews are all the same, you know.
Yeah.
Who do you want to fight next? Well, you know, what have you been doing different? This and that, and very bland. You know, this is a little bit more, you know, different. That's just cooler, I guess. You know.
Yeah, well, it's because we're super awesome.
Yeah, we're wicked.
Really, what we were doing is fishing for compliments.
Yeah, exactly. So, what do you got coming up next, Dennis?
I knew that was coming. I set myself up.
Yeah.
Hey, how about would you like to fight Drew McFedries, because he just kicked Xavier's ass. You beat Xavier.
I would love to fight him.
Yeah.
I hope they give me Drew McFedries.
Because you both have just beat Xavier. Xavier's out. McFedries got him fired from the UFC. We talked to him a bit about that, about how he's costing people jobs. So why don't you see if you can do some trash talking and tell him what the fuck's up?
I'd love to do it. I think, man, that's a really, really marketable fight. You know. I think,
completely.
Huh? Yeah. I mean, it would be a war, and man, you know, I'd love to do it.
I'd love to see that. Yeah, he seemed like an interesting guy. Like, he was so laid back, but he just liked smashing people in the face. Have you met that guy?
I like to do that too, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, you seem similar.
Yeah, you were pretty chill when we were talking to you the entire time down there at the
I could have smashed you guys in the face any second.
Oh, no, we were aware of that, because we saw your left hand, and then we also saw the nub being fashioned.
You know?
I'm a little nervous that you might smash me at some point. Like, you're just playing like you get along with us, but I have a feeling you're going to beat the crap out of us any minute.
Hey, let's get some predictions from you on UFC 97. Or, sorry, 99.
99. Rich Franklin and Vanderlei. What's going to win?
I'm going to go for my man Vanderlei all the way.
Okay. Really, eh?
Yeah, I like Rich Franklin too. It's good. If Rich Franklin can fight a smart fight and use his reach and his southpawness, you know what I mean? He can do good with that body kick of his, or maybe even take him down. But he's never shown much wrestling. But I think it's going to come down to they're both going to brawl it out. You know, Rich is going to be technical, but I don't know, man. I think Vanderlei is going to take this one.
You know what? Maybe Vanderlei can do the same thing that Anderson did, which is just basically do the Muay Thai clinch and just knee the shit out of him.
Exactly.
Because Vanderlei knows that as well as anybody.
Yep, absolutely.